Before today's video starts, I'd like to thank you all for the recent support on the videos, and if you haven't already subscribed, only 5% of you watching this video actually subscribed. Now, before the video starts again, if you guys want to trade, send me little clips for videos, join the Discord server down below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so for the first team, I can't lie, I could just not read your name because it's just got so many lines in it, like Death Mythical or something, I don't know. You're probably watching this video, so yeah. So the first team is gonna have Mel Knight, Genos, Ichigo, Sakura, Speedwagon, and Bulma. I mean, Mel Knight's best air unit in the game, and you got Sniper on him. Genos is just good, very good, and then Ichigo's good as well. I mean, but do you really need Sakura? I mean, you got Mel Knight who's magic. I'm pretty sure Ichigo's magic. Don't flame me if he's not. So I don't really see the point in Sakura there, to be honest. And then I guess 2 farms is alright. I've got 2 farms. And then Genos, I mean, you can have better replacements. So I mean, I'll give this team. So the problem is with rating teams is that like a 10-10, you have to have like uniques on it. So I'll give this team a solid 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. My boy Werty360, a name I can actually read. Okay, so we got Asta, Power, Sukuna, 2 farms, and Now I've got to say, this team is kind of outdated in my opinion. I mean, Asta is still very good, can help you a lot, especially throughout the story, maybe some leisure stages. Like, he's just a good overall unit. And you got Power who buffs the Sukuna, and so I guess that's a good combination. And then you got but this team kind of feels outdated, so using and then Power Sukuna combo. That should not be your general team. It should be like just when you need to eliminate the regen units. So I'll give this team a 6 out of 10. Okay, so we got unique Aizen, we got Pucci, we got Celestial Mel Knight, we got Gojo, we got Todoroki, and we got Bulma. Now, in my opinion, this team is crazy. I mean, you got DPS finally. Like all the teams had DPS, but there's a good DPS, a very good DPS. Then you got unique, so probably the best DPS in the game. Then you got Pucci, one of the best supports in the game. Then the other best support in the game, Gojo, the best A in the game with Celestial, Mel Knight, OP slow, and then you got Bulma at the end. So can't lie, this team's like a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason a 10 out of 10 is because 10 out of 10 has to have like 2 uniques on it. Maybe it's a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. So around there. Tatsumaki, Asta, Gojo, Toshi, and 2 farms. I've got to say Tatsumaki is kind of up to date. I would say it's a little bit worse than Mel Knight, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but it's still very good. Asta, just overall good unit for physical especially. And you got Gojo, got Toshin, and you got the 2 farms. So Toshin is also a good air. I don't know why you have 2 airs on your team. I mean, it seems like you just need to fill in the slots, so you just put Toshin. I mean, but you got Gojo, so I can't really give you a 6 out of 10. I'm going to give you higher than that. But I'll give you 7 out of 10. I'll give you 7 out of 10. And then you got the Goat team. You got Shiny Aizen. Wow, Shiny Aizen. That guy is cool. And you got Todoroki. Yo, this team is looking a bit insane. Got Jotaro with Godspeed. Wow. And then Mel Knight. And then you got Speed on the end. Okay, I know it's my team, so it can be a little bit biased, but I'm gonna give a kind of honest rating. I mean, my team 7.5 out of 10. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Aizen. It's that shiny Ichigo Dusk. We got Boros, Toshin, Perona, and Bulma. He's just flexing the units in the back. I actually think, yeah, never mind. But yeah, Aizen very good DPS. I don't know how you have Aizen and Boros on the same team. I don't know if you can use both of them. I don't know if that's viable or not for most things, but it works. You've got good airs, I guess, since you got 3 units that hit actually 4. So this team's actually gonna get a quite high rating. I mean, you've got Sniper and Aizen just making the AoE circle even bigger. I mean, you got Perona, he's so slow and hits airs early on. I'm gonna give it 8.5 out of 10. So 8.5 out of 10. Even got the whole like scenery screenshot, and I'm already seeing a unique Amelia. Wow, okay, unique Amelia. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, to be honest. I mean, I can't see how that makes it worse, but it's quite sad you got an Amelia. You could have got so many different units and you got Amelia, which is quite unfortunate. I see you probably just did one roll and got Amelia unique. But yeah, you got Poochie, Emily Unique, Angel, Perona, Ichigo Dusk, and Asta. Now, I don't know where's the farms gone. Like the last team had farm. Yeah, I don't know where your farms are. I don't know why you got Angel on either, because you can't use Angel without Sakura. So this team is kind of good, but it's kind of stinky at the same time. I think you just equipped all your best units, I assume. So I'm just give this team a 7 out of 10. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10, because you have no farms. I think you just forgot to equip the farms, and then you use an Angel with no Sakura. Marcelo. Okay, so we got some interesting traits here. Interesting traits, I would say. You got Reaper on Ichigo Dusk. Now, I heard Reaper got buffed, so I can't really say that means nothing anymore. So yeah, we got that. We got Aki with Celestial. Without Celestial, I would not rate him as high, but you got Celestial, so kind of evens it out. We got Golden Metal Knight, which is very nice, very nice. We got Speedwagon, Boma, and Tatsumaki. So you got the airs covered, you've got the ground covered. I would give this team, especially with the Celestial Akin and Golden Metal Knight, you're gonna get some good damage in there too. I would give this team, I would say that high, but I would say that low. I think this team maybe 8.5 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. But Dylan Vinji, I assume that's how you say it. I'm not quite sure. This seems like a tournament type of team, maybe. I'm not really sure if that's your in general team. You're just flexing with all the damage you're gonna get, but I don't know how you're gonna max out and place all of these, since even with 2 farms, it's gonna be too expensive. I have to bring an army. So yeah, I mean, you've got all the DPS covered, you've got the airs covered. I mean, it's very good, but at the same time, very expensive. Like, very, very expensive. So, I mean, I would give this team 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give this team 7.5 out of 10. And I assume one team's for tournament, and the other team is for just in general. Because I see the top team looks like a tournament team, which if that is your tournament team, that's 10 out of 10. Probably one of the best ways to get high in tournament. And that's your other team in general. I got that team I mean, you got no OP traits, but you got the good units, so I mean, I'll give it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Okay, now we got this guy named Zycro. He's quite the bum. I know who he is. He's quite the bum, to be honest. I mean, he's got Metal Knight. He's pretty good. Genos, pretty good. Poochie is good. Then you got Sakura. And Sakura, who's just... You just don't need Sakura in this team, to be honest. So that's a waste of a space. So, I mean, I'll give this team... I mean, you got good support. You don't really have any, like, large DPS, like Ice or anything. So I'll give this team a solid 7.5 out of 10. Actually, I've got my boy Toast. This team's looking a bit delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Got Boros with the Godspeed, which is very nice, very nice. Slow with Sniper, which is also very nice. Let's go Dusk, Metal Knight, and Poochie and Boma. I got this team. Team's a good one. I don't think it's taking me long to rate. I'm gonna say solid. If you don't want, like unique traits or anything, I'm gonna give it 8 and a 8.25, maybe 8.5, but I can't even give it that high since there's no uniques. And if you haven't already subscribed, only 5% of you watching this video actually subscribed.